Hi guys and girls, how are we all today? Welcome back for another painting. Today, as you can see, I've got 3 lovely little canvases here, and I wanted to do something a little bit floral, let's say. I wasn't sure what way I was going to do it, but I decided I was going to do a swipe of sorts. Now I do have different types of paint here, so I wasn't sure how it was going to mix. What I'm putting down at the moment is some ordinary white house paint with some a little bit of water, but not much. It was very, very thick. I'm tapping it there, of course, trying to get rid of some of it. I should have got rid of a lot more because it spread a little bit later on and I didn't want it to. This paint here is actually an Amsterdam primary yellow. I didn't have a lot of it, so I just put on as much as I could, and as you can see now I spread it out. Years and years ago, you all of course remember the fabulous Bob Ross, and I found out from painting with the style of Bob Ross that the best green that I like the best is a real nature green. Maybe it's just here in Ireland there's different, many 40 shades of green, but this shade of green to me was always the best. Is where you get a yellow like this and you add black to it and you get a fabulous green. So that was the green I wanted on the lower half of it. So my plan was to throw a bit of this color in here as well, which was called Mystic Blue. I know it's a greeny blue. I liked it. And with a little bit of this one here is Sea Goddess. Both of those were of course Colourarte. This is a little bit of blue, and this was going to be swiped up. So this was Ultramarine blue from Arteza, and that one's called Twilight, and that's also a Colourarte pigment. So now I'm going to use 2 different cell activators. The idea being that the black cell activator would pull down and make that green and yellow turn a nice green for me. But oh yeah, I've gone up first. Typical, sorry about that. Yeah, so this is with the white. I was planning on pulling through the blue and trying to get a little bit of from dark blue to light blue to white with nice lacing, but somehow I managed to grab some yellow and bring it up through it, and of course that made the blue go green. And at that point I just thought, here, I'll just go with it. God knows what's going to turn out like, but let's just go with it. So that's the black cell activator. It didn't give me the green that I wanted. I should have put more of that blue down because that looks great, but listen, I thought we'll just go with it anyway, see how it turns out. It is selling up. They're very small, but you know, I like them. It's still cool. Now what the plan was, once I had a nice blue and white top and a green bottom, that I was going to paint on or maybe modify it a bit and use a stick to draw in a stem, and then I was going to do a balloon smash type thing to create some flowers. So I just wanted to get it nice and florally, foresty. But this is a Scarlet red from Arteza, and as you see, I scraped in the stems just with a stick, and this is now to get this balloon smash, but I didn't have any balloons. So what do you use when you don't got balloons? Have you any idea? What would you use if you didn't have a balloon? I know what I'd use. An orange! Yes, that's all I had. So I squished it on and I liked it, but it was a bit small. So I thought I'll try it again, see what way it goes, see if I can do anything a little bit different. And unfortunately for me, it was small again. It's a nice pretty little flower, but maybe I should have done more of them. it would have looked nicer, but it wasn't what I wanted, so I thought I'm going to have to try everything else. It's still looking good. It's foresty. I was more rainforesty than foresty. Bit out in the Amazon. So here we find the lone acrylic pour artist looking in the deepest. Oh, silly. Putting his here we see the native garden hose being used to mark his territory. Oh dear. They look nice. I really like those. So yeah, I thought I'm onto a winner here with the garden hose technique. The only thing you have to watch out with a garden hose, you keep blowing in that, it gets very wet inside and it will drip down on your painting. If you want to go and patent the garden hose invention there, you work away. But I can tell you now, you get fairly lightheaded blowing through that jug. So I like those. I wasn't really intending to go for the poppy look, but it kind of just went that way, so I just rolled with it. Those two flowers then, because they were smaller, I decided to blow them out as well. So it kind of changed. It went from a swipe to a balloon smash to a bloom blow. But yes, I was using some green when I first did it, and I wanted to get some other colour in there, so I got a bit of gold, and that was Amsterdam deep gold, and I just got that in there like that. I was a bit disappointed that the first two look so similar flower wise, but I can always switch the right hand one for the middle one and make it look like a nice set. Okay, well that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed that. Please do subscribe and hit the notification bell, and maybe if you want to get yourself a t-shirt, head over to the Art of Chaos Teespring store and get yourself something nice and help support this channel as well, so we can get more stuff and do more paintings. So thank you very much, guys. Good luck, and I'll see you on the next one.